Alright, my brothers, listen closely. Tonight we make the Trojans pay. 10 years of war, they killed us slowly. But now we'll be the ones who slay. Think of your wives and your children. Your families wonder where you've been. They're growing old and yet you're still here. Do what I say and you'll see them again.
Yes, sir!
Diomedes will lead the charge. Agamemnon will flank the guards. Menelaus will let our mates through the gates to take the whole city at large. Teucer will shoot any outpost attacking. Little Ajax will stay back. Nestor, secure Helen and protect her. Neo, avenge your father, kill the brothers of Hector.
Yes, sir!
Find that inner strength now. Use that well of pride. Fight through every pain now. Ask yourself inside, what do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
What do you live for? What do you try for? What do you wish for? What do you fight for?
Penelope, Penelope, and Telemachus. I fight for us. I fight for us.
What do you live for?
Penelope.
What do you try for?
Telemachus.
What do you wish for?
I'm on my way.
What do you fight for?
Attack! Who was that?
A vision of what is to come cannot be outrun, can only be dealt with right here and now.
Tell me how.
I don't think you're ready. A mission to kill someone's son, a foe who won't run, unlike anyone you have faced before.
Say no more. I know that I'm ready.
I don't think you're ready.
It's just an infant. It's just a boy. What sort of imminent threat does he pose that I cannot avoid?
This is the son of none other than Troy's very own Prince Hector. Know that he will grow from a boy to an avenger, one fumed with rage as you're consumed by age. If you don't end him now, you'll have no one left to save. You can say goodbye to
Penelope.
You can say goodbye to
Penelope.
I could raise him as my own, or send him far away from. Make sure his past is never known. I'd rather bleed for ya, down on my knees for ya. I'm begging, please.
will of the gods.
Please don't make me do this. Don't make me do this.
The blood on your hands is something you won't lose. All you can choose is whose.
Okay, hello everyone, it's Rainier, and today we're gonna be playing some Honkai Star Rail. We're gonna be doing just catch up. That's all we're doing is it's catching up on Honkai. We're like a little bit into 4.1, but not that much. This low. There we go. We're not that far into it, so we're just gonna have to deal with it. Surprised it sounds this quiet. 1 second. I'm gonna check something. That makes more sense. now it's like way too loud. There we go, and then let's go back here, because that's where we need to go.
And gentlemen, to Lux Corp. The Megatron production line can be hazardous. For your safety,
Do 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 do.
and refrain from crossing the safety barrier.
I've prepared some refreshments for you. Please, help yourself.
Ooh, refreshments. Let's go have some refreshments. Yummy.
What the?
Hey, that's rude.
This is a specialty from the Cienzhou. A precious item called mung bean soda.
Mung
General
bean
Yao
soda.
gifted me.
That's definitely a joke
As
gag.
an Intellatron, I can't enjoy human beverages. So I've specially saved this for my esteemed guests.
Seems we really do have a special connection with these drinks.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do, Welt. Alright, Pearl, let's talk.
I was thinking of having Lux Corp host an expo for the Astral Express. As for the name, how about Star Rail Fest?
Why would we need that?
Star Rail Fest? You mean hosting a Fluffy Across the Blue convention?
Correct, but not entirely. The Fluffy is well known in this world, so it's a good collaboration element. But what I want is an unprecedented Astral Express exhibition.
Just
with the
for
Fluffy
us.
being just a small part of it. The real stars of this grand event will be you, the Express crew. You'll be there in person to meet the people of this world.
But why?
Are you trying to use this exhibition to lure those two unidentified supplicants out of hiding?
Huh? What if they're up to no good? Won't that just make us walking targets?
Yeah, so? Okay, what is it
What
for
could be
us?
more inspiring to the people of a world than standing face to face with heroes of the cosmos? That's an enormous amount of wish power, and the Astral Express is the very source from which this wish power originates.
He's up to something.
Together, we can create a miracle for all to witness in Arcadia devoted to the legends of heroes. I'll also get Full Wish TV and other mainstream media outlets involved for promotional cooperation.
What could she be
And
up
in return,
to?
Wish power will flow to you. Of this, I have no doubt.
She's up to something. I don't trust her.
A wise choice. Before the Star Rail Fest officially begins, I have one more favor to ask of you all. I'd like the Express crew to pay a visit to Blurry QR Colt, the original author of Fluffy Across the Blue.
That's such a weird pen name.
Does own the rights to the Fluffy?
Since their debut, this author has remained anonymous, never revealing their true identity in public. But if the real-life inspiration behind the story were to pay them a personal visit, it would surely be a great honor, and likely persuade them to attend a signing, stoking the excitement even further.
Leave it to us.
Now that we've reached an agreement, I'll leave it in your capable hands.
Let's
My
go,
secretary
let's
will be
go,
in touch
let's
to keep all
go.
parties apprised. By the way, before you leave, please accept this small gift as a memento of our first collaboration.
I kinda want to get Pearl when she comes out.
I've studied in detail the records of my colleagues' interactions with partners in Penacony, and I was particularly inspired by Aventurine's technique of giving small gifts that symbolize good fortune.
Well, he did that out of
So
not
please,
good
keep
fortune.
this chip with you as a symbol of good fortune for our future cooperation. Take care, everyone.
Well, We'll be on our way then.
As your private detective, I must warn you that a grand exhibition of unprecedented scale would make for a perfect opportunity to reenact the blood-stained games.
Asheville was
I
there.
understand. That's why I have a mission for you. Protect the Nameless at Star Rail Fest.
You actually think they would need my protection with their strength? Don't tell me your extrapolations predict even bigger trouble ahead.
Even bigger
Hidden
trouble.
beneath each extrapolation, tiny signals of unease keep bubbling up to my thought interface. I must be thoroughly prepared for whatever may come. Now that you've taken up the mask, let's talk about payment.
So there's
What do you
Asheville,
want?
Thorwolf,
The same as
Blade,
always.
me, Sunday. I think
Before we
Pearlsburg,
talk about
she said?
payment, let's discuss the Herald of Death. Although the Department of Aberration Defense
It's part
sealed
C.
and destroyed all records of the bloodstained games, I still managed to uncover some unusual leads. After the Herald of Death incident, the victims' families collectively received compensation so massive it could fill any gaping wound. So, I figured maybe we could find some leads by looking into official Plain Arcadia expenditures. But here's the interesting part. This item was nowhere to be found in that year's public financial report. Care to guess whose books this money went through?
ICP?
It was you. The
Ooh.
omnipresent IPC.
Ooh, I
To
knew
be
it.
precise,
I knew it. I
it was
guessed
the
it.
IPC's technology department that paid this astronomical compensation. Why would a lethal incident on some minor frontier planet cause IPC scientists to hemorrhage funding? Don't tell me they're moonlighting as philanthropists on top of their research work.
Following the usual human drama tropes, am I supposed to give you a round of applause now? Being able to dig up all this information really shows your connections and capabilities, Detective Ashvale.
Pretty cool.
In movies, a big shot like you would usually raise a hand right about now, revealing the dark muzzle of a gun. I'm afraid you've learned too much. And bang!
And
That's when
bang.
the gun goes off. And I, the poor sap who uncovered the truth, am supposed to bite the dust.
Sorry, my hand is on the checkbook and unavailable. Mr. Ashvale, tell me, how many zeros would you like to see on that check for our cooperation?
Jesus, she's trying to.
Not about.
I was like, when she's trying to buy him out.
Indeed, money isn't the issue. 100 million credits.
That's not the point, because
Are
he's.
you trying to buy me off like some poor victim's family? Tell me, why did the technology department pay to sweep this under the rug?
300 million? I know you've always needed money. For cryosleep, supporting the families of fallen comrades,
He needs it for
and for treating
cryosleep.
those who survived. Isn't this exactly what strategic investment is about?
Not
Putting
really.
money in the hands
Especially
of
when
those
he
who
has the
need it.
motives to find this guy.
Not your lackey in Teletron. Tell me the answer.
500 million?
She.
I could pretend there's a glitch in my calculation process and make it a cool billion for you. Money or answer? Your call.
He wants to answer. He would rather have the
I
answer.
want the answer.
Yeah.
Oh. An
I don't think that's really.
unexpected
Well,
choice.
I guess the knowledge
It
that we
defies
know
my
about
usual
Asheville.
understanding of your decision tree. Note, I say this without sarcasm or ridicule. The answer is, I don't know much. Hard to believe, perhaps. But as CEO, my power isn't unlimited. Besides, the Herald of Death affair lies 15 years in the past. This world is like an unfinished game of chess that's been dragging on for years. The hidden moves laid by the previous player keep becoming my challenges. Even
Okay.
today,
But Since you've invited me to finish this game together, sharing intel is a must.
Reasonable. I'll share what I know about the answer.
We should probably hit the
Marcus
march.
Antali, the Herald of Death.
Oh.
Last member of the Intelligentsia Guild School of Evolutionary Perfection. 5 years ago, his identity was confirmed, and he was executed. Note, executed in every sense of the word. Miss Yabali, head of the technology department, took possession of his belongings, and even I don't have the clearance to access those records.
I wonder why.
No wonder. So, that guy was practically IPC personnel, give or take. That also explains why the technology department shelled out the compensation. Yet, the method behind this latest killing is identical to the one from years ago. If the Herald of Death is truly dead...
They tried to make like another version of him?
Serial killer coming back from the dead is the least of our worries. Even if a serial killer does come back to life, he's still just a serial killer who's been shut out of the Ionic game. What's more concerning is this. Someone wants to exploit the legacy of the Herald of Death. Miss Yabali took away everything that man left behind, except for the fear he instilled in the people of this world. And during the Phantasmoon Games, not only can miracles trigger wish power, but fear too. Based on my extrapolations, the appearance of this new Herald of Death might mark the beginning of the festival spiraling out of control.
It always does. Always when we're somewhere.
No wonder you're in such a hurry to end the games.
Mr. Ashvale, I've always respected you. But right now, I need to rely on your strength even more.
Respect. When I was younger, what I really wanted was to make the IPC fear me. The passage of time's not exactly kind, is it?
Not really.
Deal, Madam Pearl. But I will require one more form of compensation. Whoever this new Herald of Death is, I must deliver justice with my own hands. This time, there won't be any lengthy interrogation.
By the authority vested in me as CEO of Plain Arcadia, I pardon all crimes committed in the course
That's
of your
not
revenge.
fair. He gets to do crimes and we
Go
don't.
ahead and do what you must, Mr. Ashvale.
Oh, I guess we just get to play as Ashvale now. Ashvale.
My friend, I don't blame you, but I'm done being a breathing dead weight. So do me a favor and pay me back for that drink with this bullet.
Just do it, you coward! Let me die as a Galaxy Ranger before I turn into a monster of abundance.
But shoot me, I beg you.
Aw.
My Skybo above. May you have a pleasant dream.
Wait, so maybe he uses the cryo sleep so
Not
then...
knowing who you are, not knowing why you exist here. That isn't life. In ancient times, humanity's daily goal was to obtain 2,000 calories of food. Humans back then knew they were just one member of the animal kingdom. They understood why they migrated, hunted, gathered. But now, in an era where you can get food delivered to your door with just a tap of your finger, effortlessly achieving that 2,000 calorie goal, humanity has lost its way like never before. Tell me, will the Phantasmoon Games bring a new direction to this world, Ashvale?
Oh, who knows? Probably. I would assume so.
Getting food with just the tap of your finger. Don't tell me you want to go back to the days when everyone was starving and at the mercy of the harvest. 2,000 calories are pointless, but just for survival. It's the goals beyond.
I like how they put Cal like that.
And the Phantom Moon
Like,
Games
to make sure you know what they're talking about.
humanity, allowing them to see their truest selves. I'm just a detective. Ask me such a profound question again next time, and I'll charge extra.
My apologies. I just heard you joined the Phantom Moon Games and couldn't resist asking for your thoughts. You've met Madame
All of you
Pearl,
and you consume them again? Then no.
Dumped this hot potato of the Herald of Death on me.
On us. Judging by your expression, it seems less like a hot potato and more like a sweet fruit.
Because I have a lead now. I think the key lies in the word copycat.
Copycat.
To prevent copycats, you kept the Herald of Death's modus operandi from 15 years ago under wraps. Which means...
There's only a few people who could reproduce this killing method with such precision. The investigators from the Security Bureau and the Department of Aberration Defense at the time, and those directly involved in the Herald of Death case.
Detective Kochiba, I've heard that you've devoted considerable time to researching the crimes from the Phantom Moon Games.
Oh, I see what he's trying to get at.
So, I'm the prime suspect now. Is that it?
Just a bit of minor deduction.
Herald of cheese, there's no such thing.
Murderers always love to return to the scene of the crime. Isn't it coincidental that you happen to be standing right before my eyes?
That's not deduction. It's a conjecture at best. As for investigating those two categories of suspects, we've been doing
I don't
that
believe
for a
that.
long time already.
Do not believe it one bit.
It's been 15 years. The relevant people and the victims' families have all gone their separate ways. Tracking them down now won't be easy.
Yeah. After losing
Terrible
their loved
Nah,
ones in
he's
such a
not.
cruel
He's
way,
not a
their
terrible
hearts were
one.
shattered. Many couldn't bear to stay in Dovebrook District and chose to move away.
It's not
I remember seeing the case
terrible.
files you sent me. They even formed a mutual aid society for the victims.
I wonder, after all these years, have they managed to heal the wounds in their hearts?
Maybe they have. After all, they go by a new name now. The Research Society of Happy Smiles.
Ah, you mean that charity with the slogan, Healing Smiles, Healing Arcadias?
Before he died, Kostad mentioned that group to me. He said quite a few young people in the gang left without looking back, just to join them. So I thought, maybe we should start by
Who the
looking
OG
at
Herald of Death is? I mean, they just said it, OG. Well, they know of it.
Huh?
They said they gave a name
A
out.
charity that helps people escape their pain and find happiness.
Just like recently.
Offering free counseling,
Bro gave the
medical care,
name.
all of that good stuff. Sounds like they've turned over a new leaf. How could you call them rivals to the underworld?
Something doesn't sit right with people
I
like
dug a little
them.
deeper into them, and found something interesting.
You mean your monkey dug up something interesting, right?
Okay. Mr. N dug up something interesting. Have you heard the name of the sponsor behind the Research Society? Her name's Fullwish.
Ooh, foolish.
That name rings a bell. Wait, isn't she the boss of Full Wish TV? I think she was one of the survivors of Graphia Academy
There was
too.
a real Herald or a real
This
cheese
is
bite in
getting
history?
a
Nah,
little
there
too
wasn't.
coincidental. Just like every case you've
I don't believe that.
accidentally cracked before.
Accidentally cracked
Mr.
before.
Ashwell, should I compliment your keen instincts or your incredible luck?
Luck's a part of a detective's toolkit, too. Anyway, whether Fullwish is
No
guilty or
way.
not, we won't know until we look into her.
How could you say
That's why I
that?
asked you here.
Do 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 do.
Dovebrook District New Life Project. Public Recruitment and Mental Healing Seminar at the Research Society of Happy Smiles. And she's the speaker? Holding a seminar at a place meant to bury past trauma, the very site of 2 bloody incidents. Miss Fullwish's audacity is certainly impossible to ignore.
So what are we waiting for? It's time to drag Dovebrook District's old skeletons out into the light.
Are you talking? Yeah, I'm almost there.
What?
I want more happiness.
Those are the great dreams where I started on the annual Goose Fair. I don't know. That doesn't seem real to me.
This place is buzzing. Are they all here waiting for Fullwish to grant their wishes?
A rich person like Fullwish can
Nah.
make most people's wildest dreams
I'm not gonna
come
Google
true
it.
with the snap of her fingers. I'm less curious about who she'll help than what she wants for herself.
If money could really accomplish everything, the IPC wouldn't be eyeing this world. My bet, I'm sure that Fullwish wishes the tragedy 15 years ago never happened. Erasing history. Can the laughter really pull it off?
In past victory records, there have been countless and
Bro.
often bizarre instances where the victor used the elation's authority to change reality. You have to understand, the Phantasmoon Games isn't just some wish-granting lamp. What makes it irresistible is that it turns the one who wishes into the genie.
That's quite alluring. Have you heard about the noblest worm Aha made godlike? It became the happiest creature in existence. Happy enough.
Only one man
to
was
burst
killed.
apart,
That
leaving no
unbelievable.
body behind.
Your knowledge of these unofficial records is enough to rival ours. Since you see things so clearly, Mr. Ashvale, why sign up for the games?
Miss Kuchiba, is that a rhetorical question? Or are you fishing for a confession?
It's literally Google.
Fishing.
I don't believe in Google. I
Don't
use
be
Beam.
afraid. Now that you're a supplicant, public officials like me no longer have any authority over you. I'm guessing what
There's
you
no
want goes
Wikipedia.
beyond
I
a
don't use
straightforward act of
Wikipedia.
revenge, beyond a vigilante execution carried out in public. If you were only out to avenge friends, with or without the Phantasmoon Games, someone like you would toss laws and decorum aside and do what needs to be done. So tell me,
The fuck do you
Mr.
use? The
Ashvale,
dictionary?
what do you actually hope to get from
I
the
use
games?
Pigeon.
Consider it a mystery. If I make it to the end, you'll know the answer before Aha does.
It takes a while for me to get my information
I'll
back.
be honored. Just don't
Sometimes
let your
years.
wish ruin our lives here.
Daily life here fits like a tailored prison uniform. Wear it too long and you forget what your bones should feel like. Ugh. It's time to break free. Look at these prisoners of routine before us. Fullwish hasn't shown up yet. Let's talk with the members of the Research Society. Maybe we can coax something useful out of them.
Bum 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 bum.
I got called into another chat with the boss today.
Yeah, of course he does. Where do you think I learned to use it?
Everyone is smiling at me. The office feels downright cheerful. These days, I go home, change my baby boy's diaper, help my daughter
Yeah,
with
him
her
too.
homework, prepare tomorrow's lunch.
We all use
and
Pigeon.
clean up the house.
That's
It's hard
not
to describe
real.
How satisfying that feels.
Okay.
When Emma left
Whatever you
me,
say, but we
she
all
must
use
have
Pigeon in
left
this
the kids to me
household.
for my own happiness. When I look back, I realize I was someone who had it good, and I never understood how lucky I was.
Right? All thanks to Miss Fullwish. Yesterday, during my tumor removal, the anesthesia wore off halfway through.
That's kind of scary and worrisome.
And watched the doctors pull all kinds of things out of my stomach. There was this lump still twitching when they cut it
That
out.
that is very
I used to be
worrisome.
too weak to even get out of bed. But after the society's treatment, I am almost ready to walk out of the hospital.
Then why are you here?
Isn't that amazing? Oh, I kind of want to see someone slice me open too.
As long as the victim is fine.
Hey, did you two hear about the Sinwish Syndicate?
You've come to the right person. My neighbor got a visit from their debt collectors. You should have heard the racket. I saw the news too. Those parasites who ruined the peace, who kept people from being
The sandwich
happy.
no way the sandwich syndicate.
Wiped clean. Oh, praise Aha. Wait, they extorted you too?
Something like that. Still owed their underboss tens of thousands of credits.
So your debt's wiped clean. Oh, must feel pretty great, huh?
Should the Sandwich Society?
Oh, we meet again. Hey, Lady Megatron. How have you been?
Good. Since I joined the
That's a
Research
real
Society,
thing.
I've made so many new friends.
I don't doubt that one.
In the past, I struggled with mobility. I always had to work 3 or 4 times harder than the other Mechatrons, just to keep up. A lot of Imagine think factory-made types like me don't count as their own. And humans look at us and see soulless machines.
Oh, they ain't
If every
that
sentient
wrong.
being has a home, then even the scrapyard is close to me. I'm not even considered
Yep.
recyclable waste. But here in the society, no one cares what I am
Exactly.
or what I can do. They just see me as a normal person.
Congrats. You found your home.
Aha said the same. They and everyone here are my family.
Aha talks to you.
Of course. You mean you
Should it
can't
come
hear
to Earth?
them?
What do you mean by
Guess
that?
you're not happy enough yet.
These guys are delusional.
Once you join the society,
Hmm.
you will.
Probably not.
No pain, no tears, just pure joy. The society makes everyone happy.
Bum 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 bum.
Looks like it's about time.
You don't know
The
what
star of the
Earth
show doesn't
does to
show up soon.
robots.
Crowd's gonna burst
They
with
hate them, don't they?
anticipation.
They're like, they say the C word to them, don't they?
Some room for Miss Fullwish.
Something ain't right about
By the
her.
Master of Elation, may they bless all souls and grant them smiles.
Just look at it, something ain't right about her.
Are you all happy today?
Very happy!
Thank you for your smiles. They're like lamps in the dark. So precious. But before we celebrate the elation,
They got deleted
let me
out
share
of
a
know.
memory, drenched in tears. It once dragged me into the abyss. Yet, it also taught me what the elation really means. As you all know, 15 years ago, during the Phantasmoon Games, the shadow cast by the Herald of Death swallowed this place whole.
Enter Earth's solution.
I lost my parents, my classmates, and the others. The morning greetings, the little daily chatter. All went silent under that crimson dusk.
I mean, they would have to enter the Earth solar system, wouldn't they?
Very long time.
Or else both would never be on the on this
All
train?
that remained of my world.
Unless he was
A door
off
shut
planet
tight.
when he joined the
A
train.
room steeped in silence and a wound in my heart that would never heal. Just hearing the words, Herald of Death, made me shake uncontrollably. I even once thought the only escape was to follow
To
the
start
dead
getting the sky people.
and leave with them.
Or
Back then,
you're saying words I don't
I
know.
was just an empty shell,
Things that I don't understand.
breathing, beating, but lifeless inside. And just as my soul was about to fade away, an old lady from the Mutual Aid Society knocked on my door. She didn't offer empty words of comfort. She just looked me in the eyes and asked, "Child, would you try stepping outside this door? Out there are many people broken by pain, just like you.
Also, after Big Bad Adventures, sorry, the sky
together,
people also
We
came.
can start picking up the pieces, one by one."
But the actual big bad isn't the Aeons? Isn't that Nuke the destruction?
And in that smile, I felt the master revelation grant me a reason to live. At the Mutual Aid Society, I saw countless souls scarred by fate.
Nuke is the side
Beyond
boss.
healing.
I don't know, he seems like a main threat for us right now.
Each of us
Like right now, the whole entire
different
thing is about the destruction and defeating
every
destruction.
cut deep. And yet, what truly moved me wasn't the pain. It was how, beneath those scars, they still reached out to one another, offering a smile to a child who'd stopped crying, lending a guiding hand to someone lost. They taught me something precious. Pain can destroy a person, but the wish to bring elation to others can spark the fire of
We just
rebirth.
revive a sky people attack, which is like what's here.
Was when Aha's voice echoed again.
Maybe?
In the
Who knows?
silence of my heart. The smiles passed from one another through mutual aid is Aha's most precious blessing.
Honestly, I like zoned her out like halfway
Small
through
rural
this.
support group. It yearns to illuminate hearts lost in darkness.
She's saying words that I don't care about.
We share a true smile. It's as if we hear Aha's voice.
Alien space
And when that
wind
voice
not
rings
what?
out, all suffering fades. All pain is healed.
Hey, why are you holding a gun to me?
And everyone knows what true happiness feels like. That's why the Research Society of Happy Smiles was founded. I will share this divine smile with all of you.
Listen.
Everyone, I have questions for you. When was the last time you truly smiled? How long has it been since you felt happy from the bottom of your heart? Minato, do you ever feel like your days are looping endlessly? Like an old silent film, repeating until it's
This just feels like it's classic cult
and when you realize
tactics here.
that loop might never end.
They're attacking your weakness,
Flood in like the
and then they make you
tide.
feel welcome.
You're right.
Miss Bellwoods, you left school full of dreams, only to have your resume rejected again and again. You told your parents you were busy in Seafeld City, hiding your heartbreaking loneliness behind that lie.
They're already in the board of directors. I know way.
Please, danger? Did the cold exclusion at school and the indifference of the adults who should have cared build a wall around your heart? One that made you afraid to open yourself up to the world again.
Yes.
When we were born, no one had to teach us how to smile. But who would have thought that one day
the entire plot of it just started because of Sky people.
So hard. Once, our world was blessed by
That's
Allah's
not why.
grace. A gentle world in canvas, painted in elation. For centuries, humans and Imaginaes lived freely together in that eternal haven.
It's a real possibility.
Until the Inter-Astral Peace Corporation violently tore us away from that sanctuary.
IPC.
Their so-called inter-astral civilization imposed their so-called standards of happiness and told us that life's ultimate joy lies in self-focus, self-indulgence, and self-satisfaction. They flooded us with dazzling material desires, blinding our hearts. They fed arrogance and prejudice into our minds through the network, making us chase pleasure for ourselves and forget that true elation is found when we smile together. Wish power has turned into fuel. Credits jingle where heartfelt laughter
just supporting plot for
drown
no way.
Competition and an endless sense of not being enough. And in all that
They got their own thing they're gonna have to do, you know?
Hear Aha's gentle voice. Elation, the truest light of life itself, is being eaten away and replaced by the external.
You said it. I work myself to death for scraps, and my boss doesn't even notice. And those useless loudmouths online. They do nothing with their lives, yet constantly judge everyone else.
Genshin. Well, I mean, Genshin has the witches, right? And because they know the outside world and stuff. And there's also Shiki or whatever her name is, Shirk.
Look around you.
Who's not even from like the world of Genshin.
Blessed by the master of elation, and yet now it's overflowing with
like
misery.
Alice and all them.
Everyone's chasing their own
Through the
happiness,
fake
but
sky
in doing
casually.
So, they wound others without even noticing.
Just casually.
Do you remember the moment I found happiness again?
And nobody knew.
It was when someone who is suffering just as I was, smiled at me. Even through their pain, they gave me that smile. A smile filled with blessings. That smile saved my life. So listen well. Only by opening your heart and sharing your smile with another can you truly grasp what happiness means. It isn't just giving a smile. It's embracing the power that Aha
This is also saving grace for Tap. I mean, there's already been rumors is that after Shiniza, there's going to be a Genshin Part 2, like what they did with Honkai.
Will grant your life a transformation. Our mission doesn't end with finding our own smiles. We must bring them to the world and spread true happiness across all existence. While others pray to the eons for their own desires, we, the true
And
followers
save
of Aha,
everyone's
carry a
asses.
higher
I don't know
calling
about that.
to fulfill
I think that
their wish.
I feel like that would just be not
Yes.
that good, you know? I feel like that outcome would not be welcomed by some. I wouldn't really like it that much.
We will build.
Just for Genshin just not their own people to save themselves, but they get saved by one of their other games.
Never dies.
Doesn't really sit well with me on that. Well, they'll find a way. Who knows what the main MCs are going to be capable of. It just seems so cult-like to me.
The speech is over. What's your take, Detective? Miss Fullwish, I'm Kuchiba from the Department of Aberration Defense.
Also wonder where they'll go after they beat the Heavenly Principles.
Ah, I see. You're here about the Sinwish Syndicate case, aren't you?
For another part.
So you were expecting us.
Oh, I heard the news. The entire Sinwish Syndicate massacred in Dovebrook District. Ah, such a cursed place. They may not have been
That's a plot
saints,
point that they'll figure out
but I
later.
still pray for them. May their souls rest in peace.
Oh. How merciful of you. Though, rumor has it the Research Society of Happy Smiles had a few run-ins with them regarding recruitment, donations, turf. Sounds like plenty of reasons for conflict, don't you think?
Are you suggesting we
Well, of course
have the
it doesn't.
Sinwish Syndicate killed for conflicted interests?
We know it doesn't. But as I'm just saying, like,
That's not what I said.
that's if they get invaded by Interstellar's
nothing about
threats
our
later on,
finances.
you know?
Every expense is covered.
We don't
by a
know what
charitable
direction they'll go
foundation
in.
Established with the compensation from 15 years ago. We don't need a single cent from our members. When I heard about this tragedy,
So they pull their money together?
personally allocated relief money for the victims' families to keep order and peace in Dovebrook. Tell me, Miss Kuchiba.
I like how there's just the heavily music in the
The
background.
Herald of Death and slaughtered dozens. What will your Department of Aberration Defense do this time?
We never released that detail. How do you know someone's imitating the Herald of Death?
No, I think it will come at the end
Isn't
of
that
part
what you've been
one.
waiting for?
And that's what leads into
For the
part
killer
2.
to slip up so you can swoop in and tie everything up nicely.
Like it would be like the ending theme to part 1.
15 years have passed. You don't seriously believe we're still living in an age where information can be sealed off at will, do you? From the very
That's
day
technically
the
we
murders
are.
occurred, the news has long since spread online.
Well,
The Sinwish Syndicate paid a fortune for some ancient mask.
yeah,
And
it
the
would be
next
like an
thing you
end
know,
thing.
They're all dead. The scene painted red with traces of the bloody bloom.
Please pay no attention to baseless rumors.
Rumors?
I do think Genshin needs to start doing what like Honkai does and ZZZ does,
The rumors are true.
and start giving buffs to old characters so that
really
people
does
could use them.
Otherwise, why do you suspect me? Only someone who knows the original case could recreate it so perfectly, right? You heard our conversation.
What the fuck?
Didn't you?
Oh, so it's actually usually the public
The Herald of
audience.
Death has returned. He's here in Dovebrook.
Now she's.
He's slain the entire Sinwish Syndicate. He's back to relive
Ooh.
the carnage of the Phantom Moon Games.
She might be part of the Phantom Moon
Herald
games.
of Death? Didn't the officials declare him executed? How has he appeared again?
He's immortal? A demon? He's back for revenge. He'll take revenge on everyone. We're doomed.
Aren't gang members the very people who steal smiles from others? And isn't the best just wait. Make bad people happy to erase them from the world?
Not necessarily.
Would that be doing something good?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a horrible
Sister
way to look at
Megatron
that.
is right. Those thugs deserved it.
This is a horrible way to look at things.
Dead? Lies! The IPC kept him alive to wield him as their weapon.
You useless officials! 15 years ago, you failed and let him get away! And that's why he's back again now!
Everyone, there's no need to panic.
Just a little.
Remember who you are. You are those who live beneath Aha's
See, this is a cult. Like, I don't know what to tell you. A cult.
Cast off the shackles of suffering. Once the herald of death fed on our fear and tears, that was the source of his power.
She's definitely part of the games.
Of those around you. There is no fear left in our hearts. No tears left in our eyes. All that remains is resolve, happiness, and faith in the elation. The Research Society of Happy Smiles will protect this world. Etch this into your hearts. The happy do not die. For even death cannot touch a heart filled with happiness.
What's going on? There's something very wrong about this woman.
Yeah, I agree, Asheville.
Yes, as long as we're happy enough, there's nothing to fear. We won't die.
Very cult, Z. Very cult-like.
Happiness is our weapon. Happiness will destroy the herald of death. Happiness will save this world. Operation Spread Happiness. Let happiness infect everyone and spread to every corner of the sky. Make the Phantom Moon smile. Make Lord Aha laugh until they cry for us.
Why does she look for? Is it Nilux? That might be Nilux.
Silence! My apologies, officers. I can't provide anything useful for now, but rest assured, I'll cooperate with any investigation from the Department of Aberration Defense or the Security Bureau. And of course, I'll fulfill my civic duty. Whether it's the newly emerged Herald of Death or the various upheavals surrounding the Phantasmoon Games, the Research Society of Happy Smiles will handle them appropriately. What we protect is the future and the smiles of plain Arcadia. Or perhaps, after all this, you too have felt that yearning within your hearts. Would you like to join us to embrace eternal happiness?
I don't think so. I think I'm good.
I'll pass. But I've got a feeling we'll meet again.
Who's that? Was that his friend?
Thank you for your cooperation. Hopefully, next time we meet, it won't be like this.
May the Master of Elation watch over all and bless you with their everlasting smile.
Something just doesn't feel right about that group.
Let go of your obsession. Let go of the shadow in your arms. Let go of that false sense of responsibility. You're the one who should be dead, aren't you? Come, join your brothers.
No, he got some scary ghosts on his on him.
Let the hands fall still and end that life of yours that was never meant to be.
Sorry. That day will come. But for now, there are more important things I must do.
What did you say?
I don't think he's just talking to himself.
Nothing. Never mind. Looks like Full Wish is a much slyer fish than expected. The bait was there. But she ignored it. And instead, she stirred up a whirlpool.
Quite the opposite, actually. Not only did she take our bait, but she also flat out told us she couldn't care less about the hook.
Oh. Was there something I missed?
The bloody bloom mark from the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. How did she know that detail? When we specifically obfuscated it with special mark, even in our internal reports.
Oh.
She broadcasted this information word for word, and even used it to stir up public sentiment, scattering it across the place like tossing blood-soaked feed into a fish pond. Now stopping the rumors from spreading will be even harder.
Well, maybe she has her connections, or maybe she made a lucky guess as one of the victims. Regardless, she's right about one thing. Trying to stop something from spreading today sure is a lot more difficult than 15 years ago.
Power of the internet.
So, Mr. Ashvale, did your lucky radar start blaring when it came to Full Wish?
There is something very wrong about that woman. You saw the way she played the crowd, huh? I guarantee you that it had nothing to do with her public speaking skills. She could very well be a supplicant in disguise. Still, this whole run has been smooth to an unbelievable degree. We got our bearings in no time at all. So, let's keep our prized fish in the pond for now. Full Wish is not going anywhere.
You're right. It's too risky to make a direct move against a well-respected philanthropist and media tycoon. Maybe we should start with the people around her.
The
There were
people around
from all
her.
walks of life at the gathering just now. Workers, suits, students, the elderly, and even mechatrons. Judging by their crazed enthusiasm, I highly doubt they'd be willing to testify against Full Wish. But I have my ways.
Mr. Ashvale, coercive interrogation is strictly against the rules. Please refrain from doing it somewhere I can't.
Doesn't matter, he's a supplicant.
Don't get the wrong idea. I meant an old friend that I spotted at the gathering. By the way, ever watch Daybreak Squadron? It's on Sunday nights at 8.
I thought you weren't a TV person.
Not me. Mr. N. He watches it.
Your monkey is quite the child at heart.
Anyway, come on. Let's go get an autograph from our heroic film star.
Oh yeah, because he has to be there to... Ooh.
Is that him?
Shh.
Oh.
You lost him?
Not even close.
I wanted the coins.
Why are you two following me?
That's why he reminded. Okay.
Oh, we're just two grown-up fans of the Daybreak Squadron trying to get an autograph from Big Brother Magnus.
Oh, that's right. You was part of it. We've never seen that.
Don't prank me like that. You really scared me.
Really? Cinderborn, the peacekeeper of our city, vanquisher of evil fiends, is scared of his own fans? Long time no see, Magnus.
You're not here for autographs, are you? I saw you two at the gathering. I don't understand. Why are you investigating Miss Fulwish? She's been nothing but a kind, lawful person who spreads happiness to others.
You heard about what happened with Sinwish Syndicate, I assume.
Then, was Miss Fulwish telling the truth?
The perpetrator left the same signature as the Herald of Death did 15 years ago.
But we didn't say anything about that.
Did that monster really kill Mr. Polwave and Costide? 15 years and he's back? This demon? How many more lives must he take?
Mr. Magnus, you're one of the survivors of the incident, right?
Oh.
Yes. That monster took my parents that day. But what's the Sinwish Syndicate case got to do with Miss Fulwish?
Because that Herald of Death was executed 15 years ago. That's for certain. The Sinwish Syndicate case, on the other hand, has copycat written all over it. And Fulwish is a suspect.
So, just because we're survivors, we automatically become suspects? What? Are you gonna interrogate me too?
Boom.
If that's what you want, Miss Kuchiba can arrange for it later. For now, I just want to ask you a few questions about the Smiles Society.
It doesn't matter if you have a few or 100 questions. I have nothing to say to you.
Nothing.
15 years ago, I was left all alone in this world. The so-called relatives closed in like a pack of hyenas, their eyes fixed solely on the compensation smeared with my parents' blood. Abuse, deception, expulsion. To them, I was nothing more than a walking money bag, an eyesore, a jinx. It was the society that gave me the chance to live the life I have now.
The society.
What about the Sinwish Syndicate then? If I recall correctly, they took care of you once. Old Polwave helped you deal with those relatives.
Listen, Mr. Ashvale, the debt I owe the Sinwish Syndicate will be paid. I will avenge them as a member of the Smile Society, as well as the Daybreak Squadron. I'll rip the Herald of Death out from the shadows in their name and see justice served. That is my duty.
You're in over your head.
Just a little bit.
The new Herald of Death is very dangerous. I doubt a handful of actors like you can achieve anything substantial.
Leave it to professionals.
You think we're just a couple of kids playing superheroes with masks, right? Well, you're wrong. My squad mates and I aren't the easy pushovers we used to be, Mr. Ashvale. I haven't had my transformation surgery yet, but I can already power a Mechatron warrior in battle. We are real heroes here.
Boys, let's stay on topic, shall we? I just wanted to have a few words about the society.
I have nothing to say to you either, Miss Kuchiba. Neither of you are getting a word out of me on this.
Well done, Magnus. Your loyalty to the Smile Society warms our hearts.
This is what I'm saying.
You're following me?
Not by choice. These IPC dogs made it clear that they intend to frame Miss Foolish. Oh, we're not going to just let this slide.
Would you look at that? The hunters become the hunted.
What does it matter? If someone's looking for a beating, we'll gladly give it to them.
You have 5 minutes for questioning. So make it count, Mr. Ashvale. They're all yours.
Never expected my first miracle as a supplicant to be teaching thugs. I mean lawful citizens, a lesson on the streets. Let's get this over with then. And if you want to join them too, Magnus, be my guest.
Be my guest.
Fair warning. I'm out of practice. If you get hurt, it's your problem.
This don't hurt at all.
Mr. Ashvale, stop!
Well, they're about to just get to hurt.
Stars, shine for the heroes. Smell the glue?
It's our size.
Embrace a new life.
I'm sorry, Mr. Ashvale. I have to stop you.
Hooray, Cinderborn!
They think
Bringer of justice!
they think they're gonna stop me?
Oh, shut up!
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. That hurts a bit. What are you doing? As you wish. Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May you fulfill love's
Don't blink.
promise with me. Rewrite destruction with me.
It hurts a little, but I'm happy.
You are.
There's something seriously wrong with you all.
Enough! Are you really going to kill them?
What's the matter, defender of the city? Are you scared?
Are you scared of me?
This is the real Phantasmoon Games, Magnus. This is the bloody truth under the mask of the Elations game. 15 years ago, at dusk in this city, the Herald of Death tore people apart, one by one. Did he ever stop to ask even once, is it enough? I know you want to make something out of yourself, like the trailblazer of the Astral Express, and I know you want to catch the new Herald of Death and crush him like a bug, using the same methods he used against the Sinwish Syndicate. But here's the deal. It's not your duty. And the Eonic game sure isn't a TV show where you get to play the hero and save the day. You mentioned a conversion surgery earlier. Are you saying that all Society members underwent some kind of unknown modification?
Oh, he's...
I was wondering why these people looked like they felt no pain at all. Humming along merrily even as they bled. Does this have anything to do with the surgery?
What?
Nothing to say? Fine by me. 3 minutes left. That's long enough for me to question them. Time to hurry and get some answers from these people while they're still on the ground.
Let me just step over to these people real quick. Oh.
Hey, lackey. Wake up.
Pain should not exist.
Pain should not exist. Interesting.
Smile. Please smile.
She has her back to.
Don't let it stop.
Oh, they're all up. Sure you want to be like them?
Those who suffer shouldn't exist.
What the heck happened to these people?
This is... the small procedure that official members receive. They call it the happiness surgery.
Hey, you want to be like them?
A prick of the needle, no more than a mosquito's bite. The doctor puts this small thing inside your eyelids, even smaller than a synesthesia beacon, and more convenient.
Aww?
People who have had the surgery say that it soothes all your pain and suffering, past or present. Even your body becomes stronger, and your mind clearer and more focused. A state where you can truly receive happiness.
I don't know. Okay, well.
So, you haven't had this happiness surgery yet, right?
I'm not ready yet. I've been thinking it over. But the rest of the squadron had it, and they've all become happier.
Yeah, put quotation marks around that, bud.
It's the necessary step to becoming a true superhero that safeguards everyone else's happiness.
I don't think so.
If I don't do it, then do I still deserve the name Cinderborn? Mr. Ashvale? What should I do?
The surgery won't make you stronger, nor will it help you get your revenge. These guys on the floor are proof enough.
Yeah, they're all kind of not
Remember
all
the
there.
hesitation and fear you feel in this moment, Magnus. If people simply erase their perception of fear and pain instead of overcoming them, then those people will never find true strength. Go now. I have some cleaning up to do.
I have some cleaning up to do.
So, did you, pry the answers you were looking for out of them?
These people have all been processed by the Smiles Society. Heck, who knows what method they used. It completely neutralized their ability to feel suffering and despair and gave them bodies like steel, incapable of feeling pain. Say, is this the kind of treatment that the Medical Ethics Committee would approve?
As if. I doubt they even bothered to submit an application.
Which means Fullwish has far more dirty laundry than we initially expected. The idea was to find the Herald of Death with the leads we had. But here we are, going deeper down an increasingly scarier rabbit hole.
Very scary. I don't trust it.
Judging by their voices, these followers don't seem to have any ill intentions. In fact, they sound a lot more humane than most humans. If all this has
It's
nothing
what
to
makes
do
it
with the
not
Herald of Death,
like
then
humans.
it matters little to our investigation. After all, how they pursue happiness is their own choice. Wouldn't you agree?
Are you serious, Kojima?
It's only human instinct to avoid pain, right? Such avoidance doesn't go against the laws of nature, nor does it legally constitute a crime when the party involved was a voluntary participant.
Not a crime. Well, my instinct right now is telling me that this definitely has something to do with the Herald of Death.
Unfortunately, Mr. Ashvale, we need evidence to solve a case.
I'm here to follow my senses and dig up whatever's at the bottom of this. As for evidence, that's your headache.
That's your headache. You do that.
Besides, I don't think we need to turn over every stone to figure it out. If the new Herald of Death and Fullwish are connected, we'll be seeing another move soon enough. If I were her, I'd choose the brightest stage possible so this weapon could spread maximum panic.
You mean The Star Rail Fest. Madame Pearl promised that top-level security would be deployed during the fest, as well as a contingency plan, robust enough to quell any crisis.
Interesting.
And you are staring right at him.
Oh. Oh, do we get to go back to playing as the Trailblazer? There's Sunday.
According to Sunday, the crow should lead me to Blade's whereabouts.
Oh, to
Since it
Blade.
stopped here, that means...
Oh, there he is. He's just like a waiting.
Even looking for you. Yet here you are, throwing yourself into the fray. Consider me surprised.
We haven't even
And there's
settled
a
the
roll.
score over the mask you stole from the Sinwish Syndicate. And now you're skulking around and following us? What's your deal?
What do you, or should I say, all of you, want?
General Yao Guang of the Yuchui has come to this world and is looking for you. Dragons clash in the wilderness, their ichor dark and yellow. In her divination, you will become a slave to your own violence, bringing a catastrophic end to all. I am in that future as well.
Ah.
The only violence within you that comes to my mind is Shuhu.
Who? Shuhu?
The emanator of abundance who resurrected time and time again. The monster who turned planets into living beings and merged billions of people into flesh spheres.
The Emanator?
The Xianzhou fears that he is using your body to resurrect himself.
So, what's your plan? Kill me again.
I got a new form.
Oh my. Things are getting a little heated. Should I get you both slushies?
Thank you.
I'll pass.
It's right that you just have to straight up fight.
Guang's divination may foretell a death battle between us. That doesn't necessarily mean it's the only interpretation. My experiences on the Express have shown me time and time again that even fates set in stone aren't entirely immovable. I have no intention of getting into a quarrel with you, but I need to make sure that the presence of the Stellaron hunters won't endanger my companions, or the future of this planet.
Well, I mean, they both have masks, so...
Thus, I must know your purpose here, Blade. What has Destiny's Slave written in your script?
He stated this trip would be connected to death.
Should I congratulate you?
Much obliged. In my experience, it's best not to get your hopes up too soon. Prophecies rarely unfold the way you expect. However, the General's divination isn't entirely baseless. Ever since my arrival here, I have been feeling restless. There's another power here beckoning me.
Is there another form of abundance in the world besides you?
Perhaps there is more than one.
More than one? Who would be the
Are you
other?
referring to the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Elixir Seekers?
Oh, there are those,
Something
yeah.
far more dangerous.
Oh.
Do they have support from other factions?
Unclear.
As such, I'll keep an eye on you until everything settles. Just like you did in the past. That's as far as I'll go.
Burp, 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 burp.
Did you two just agree to some weird collaboration before me?
I'll leave that matter in your hands, Silver Wolf.
I don't get it. That good-for-nothing detective didn't even blink an eye before selling us out to Pearl. And you still plan on working with him?
There are things only he can get done.
Interesting. What an interesting interact. I didn't think that's how the interaction would go, but you know what?
Hey, you two. Why the long faces? On land blessed by the Master of Elation, frowning is bad manners.
Come on, smile. Whether you're hungry or full, poor or rich, the laughter is with you. Would you be interested in learning about our Research Society of Happy Smiles?
No, thank you.
Thank you, but I'll pass. Another one. How many people have been talking to us about happiness today?
Well, 6, exactly. Locals say ever since the Sinwish Syndicate case, this Research Society of Happy Smiles has exploded in size.
Fuck.
That gang's fall left a power vacuum, and the Research Society of Happy Smiles filled it like a fast-growing fungus. Even those who were once resistant or indifferent got swept up in it.
I think I'm starting to get a better picture now. Is this, by any chance, tied to what you're preparing to do in the Phantasmoon games?
Not only me. It might also be tied to the ominous fate General Yao Guang warned about. The one looming over this world. A few days ago, when I used the tuning power to help her intervene at SparksyCon, I caught a strange sound echoing in people's minds.
A strange sound?
Yes. Cheerful, happy laughter echoing in their heads.
Oh, without those gangsters, this street's much cleaner now.
The so-called voice of Aha those society recruiters claim to hear? Could the Joy Seeker truly be so passionate about universal redemption?
I don't think so.
Whatever that is, it's not Aha's laughter.
I agree with you, so it's Sunday.
I've been using my tuning ability to sense the residents' minds. Miss Tingyun, allow me to correct you. Those connected to the Research Society of Happy Smiles number not 6, but 42. Each of them carries the same sound. Identical laughter, looping endlessly like a broken record.
Dude, that must be so annoying.
Mind control? Or something worse?
Are you trying to say that this is tied to the harmony?
My apologies. I dare not make such wild
I
assumptions.
don't think it's part of the harmony.
No, this isn't the work of any tuner. It feels like a barrier, born from the human mind itself, to numb the unbearable pain it cannot endure. Like a worn-out tape recorder hidden deep in the subconscious, repeating the same thing over and over. I am happy. I am happy.
So, whose divine handiwork is this supposed to be now?
Wherever this laughter comes from, causing so many people to self-deceive in perfect unison while enduring pain is well beyond the capabilities of a mere charitable group. Beneath these calm waters, the undercurrents are far more turbulent than anyone imagines.
The bad news just keeps coming. Dan Heng's gone off on his own, and Madame Yao's completely vanished.
I wonder where exactly she completely vanishes to.
The bird I entrusted to General Yao Guang has seemingly gone silent. I can't share its vision anymore. I can't even feel her thoughts through it. But I know it hasn't faded. That means she's still in this world somewhere.
Let's pray she returns soon, with some news to pierce through all this fog. Otherwise, this Arcadia built on happiness will crumble fast and fall into the abyss.
Nice. Oh, and now it's us. Now we're back to us.
Blurry QR cult? That's an unusual name.
Blurry art QR cult.
Why would the author of Fluffy Across the Blue have such a pen name? You're taking it a bit too literally. But it's not impossible. Someone who can draw something that cute must have a warm, gentle heart.
But they don't.
I heard the Fluffy's been running for half a year in a magazine. At first, it wasn't very popular in plain Arcadia. But after that memory bubble movie, A Holy Grail Stay Night, old Odie produced, became a massive hit. The Astral Express's adventure stories spread far and wide, and the Fluffy started gaining popularity. Now the latest chapter, The Sacred Flames Return, Amphorius's creation, is sold out everywhere.
But hey, everyone knows about
Sure
her.
knows a lot about our journey. Must be a galactic fan of the Express crew.
What if it's just bomb me this one entire time?
Royalties? You're being way too practical. It's a comic where we're the protagonists. Someone's giving us free publicity.
Yeah, but like
Can't you cut them a little
they're
slack?
making money off of our images, you know?
According to the address the Perlux employee gave us, it looks like we've arrived at a familiar place.
For such a small place, Dovebrook District is really full of hidden talents.
Turn left at the first intersection, then turn right, go straight for 200 meters. Wait, this is the Furbobo Weekly newspaper?
Is it Mr. In?
Don't tell me the author of the Fluffy is actually a Furbo. No wonder he rarely shows his face. Come on, let's go upstairs.
It's not Asheville. No, it couldn't be. Oh shit.
He goes puff, puff, puff.
Alright guys, we gotta do this. We're like... We're getting there, we're getting there.
Pom-pom spur, extra fluffy stuff.
So it is Nihilix. Nihilix hasn't been paying them? You gotta be kidding me. Hey, what are you doing in my offices?
Please come in. Let me guess. Your next line is, why are you here? What's the problem? I'm the magazine's founder, its president, and its editor-in-chief.
Well,
It's only logical that
I'm the president now.
A million? President Nihilux
Why didn't I?
behind on behind on everyone's wages for months. To work for the money, who risk their necks being a tabloid journalist, sneaking photos of the bigwigs on the Astral Express.
The name Nihilix is I don't know why I didn't make that also.
Pay wages has no right to sit here. They belong in the underworld.
Idiots. Without me, you'd all have been locked up in some Department of Aberration Defense painting prison long ago. And you still have the gall to demand wages from your savior. Have you ever heard of the sensational serial thief case, Phantom Furbomorph? It happened in the year 1996 of the Arcadian calendar.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I shouldn't have talked back. I'm sorry for being born a Furbo.
That's kind of hilarious.
You've got dirt on us. Making us work for free is way too ridiculous.
We've had enough. We've overthrown the boss. We've got a new president now. Please stand up for us.
Welcome, traveler. Furbo Hot Pot requires a reservation. Rumors are 10,000 credits apiece, and if you're looking to hire a hitman, just head right down the hall to the storeroom. Oh, or maybe... You came to meet the brilliant, charming, and universally adored blurry QR cult. Well then, truth be told, that person is actually...
You should really be charging royalties.
Who could it be?
Once you rule out all the wrong answers, only one truth remains. The only one here who can actually draw is you, Nihilux. Your blurry QR cult.
You saw right through me. As a reward for seeing through my disguise, how about an autograph or a photo?
What about money?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm Nihilux. You can also call me by my pen name, Blurry QR Cult.
But I run this place. Even though I haven't done anything, I haven't touched it since it told me to touch it.
No wonder you
The
were
Duchess
tagging
plays.
along back at Perlux Tower, acting like you knew us so well. Wait. This blurry QR cult persona isn't a fake, is it?
Identity is just a mask and a body. Real or fake, it's all in how you see it. At the very least, for now, there's no other blurry
For
QR
now.
cult around who could
What do you
show
mean
up
for
at
now?
Star Rail Fest for a live signing and hype up the Astral Express, right?
So, you already know why we're here.
Just a little deduction, that's all.
Just a smidge of a
The news
deduction.
about Star Rail Fest is already everywhere online. Knowing how that perfectionist Madame Pearl operates, she's definitely pulling strings to make your collaboration a success.
Sadly, I need to open the
Naturally,
window.
having me step in was part of her plan.
If that's the case, will you...
Nope. It's gonna just be like,
That
nope.
said, I'll have to respectfully decline.
Yep, I do it.
Not to brag, but Fluffy Across the Blue is ridiculously popular in this world. If tickets weren't limited, the line would wrap around the planet twice and a half. That's not a signing event, but a public execution, right?
Yeah, that does sound pretty horrifying.
Do 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 do.
So tell me, Miss Nihilux, do you really have the right to refuse us? You've used the crew's likenesses and adventure experiences without permission. Surely you owe us some form of compensation.
Why are we talking about this all of a sudden?
Because I want my money.
Today, on behalf of the entire Astral Express crew, for your violation of our publicity rights, emotional damages, and lost wages, I hereby demand 1.6 billion credits.
I think that's about right.
How did you work that out?
Believe it or not, I don't have a single coin on me right now.
Yeah, what's that?
That's impossible. Just your royalties alone should have made you rich.
Due to, unknown circumstances, my luck with money hasn't been great. But I get what this is really about. You're not only after cash, are you?
I am.
I'll show up at Star Rail Fest. Is that good enough for you?
Then it's settled. Thank you, Colt.
That said, I also hope the two of you, as the original inspirations, will take some time to familiarize yourselves with Fluffy Across the Blue before attending the exhibition, so you won't be caught off guard by fans' questions. Time to attend Miss Nilux's class.
Oh no, not her class.
Miss Nilux's mini class is officially in session. If you have any questions, feel free to ask at any time.
Miss Colt, why did you pick the Astral Express as the theme for your comic?
Well, I'm all about realism, but sadly, my previous works like Acheron's Godslay, Galaxy Ranger Saga, and dozens of others all got canceled.
Canceled? I wonder why.
If you hadn't beaten Iron Tomb and boosted its popularity, this one would have been canceled too. Let's not ask sad questions, all right?
Sorry.
All right, pay attention. The cute little critter in the center of the image is Baseball Raccoon, the main character of Fluffy Across the Blue. Just recently, March Bunny and Woof Woof Dawn found her in a trash can. At that moment, a terrifying monster is causing havoc on the space station. It tries to spit fire at Baseball Raccoon, but the flames don't burn through the trash can. Instead, it sets the trash on fire, and the stench knocks the monster out.
Whoa, whoa.
Miss Colt, why is she the protagonist?
Readers today value immersion, and a character who has no memory of their past is, of course, the best choice.
Yeah, suck it, Marge.
I don't know anything about
Even
my
though
past
you know.
So, why didn't you pick me?
Even though Little Raccoon joined the Express the latest, she's left behind so many stories across different worlds that there are even rumors in the Lafu's prison about her beating up alien life forms.
I did do that.
With material this crazy, not making it the main character? I might disagree, but Aha absolutely wouldn't.
Well, that's reality, because
Stick to being the Baseball Raccoon, okay? I don't need special treatment.
March, the Fluffy is just a comic. Outside of this, the author and the readers, every character in this world, aren't we all the protagonists of our own lives?
I guess it's true.
That sounds so passionate, Miss Colt. I totally get it now.
And so, the unruly Baseball Raccoon, the quiet Woof Woof Dawn, and the lively March Bunny formed a trio everyone loves. Actually, I have a question too.
Why are they all small animals?
Ever since I got punched in the face by sales numbers, I've grasped a universal truth. In today's world, fluffy, cute animals aren't always a crowd pleaser.
She ain't wrong.
Seriously? Even I feel like I can't compete with Pom Pom's cuteness.
Designing the adult versions took some work. After defeating the monster, Baseball Raccoon accepted an invitation from the other fluffy animals and boarded the Fluffy. Here, the protagonist meets 3 big animals with distinct personalities. First, the adorable and universally loved conductor, Pom Pom.
I think that's just a straight ripoff form
is the elegant
of Pom Pom.
navigator, Miss Hime Cat.
Hime Cat.
I know, that's Hime Cat. Her original inspiration is Himeko. Oh, please don't tell her.
And the big brown dog on the other side, see? His name will shock you. That's right, he's
Mr. Yang.
Just Mr. Yang.
Your
Just Mr.
taste
Yang.
in naming is indeed extraordinary.
Anyway, the 6 fluffy little creatures boarded the Fluffy Express and set off on their journey. As for the plot, it's pretty much the same as what you've all experienced, just with a bit of artistic tweaking to suit plain Arcadia's audience. If you don't stitch in a few local elements, no one's going to be interested.
What kind of local elements did you put in?
World, which is even more cutthroat than the Phantasmoon games, if you don't cater to the reader's tastes, it's nearly impossible to survive. Once upon a time, great comic artists had the luxury of 100 chapters to build things up. Now, if you don't hook readers within 100 pages, you're done. Readers today are hard to please, and authors have to come up with ever more shocking and sensational material. Doesn't this remind you of the Phantasmoon games?
A little bit.
Looks like you're all familiar with the characters from the Fluffy. Now, let me talk about some of the creative challenges I'm facing.
Okay.
So, what do you see on the Fluffy stands?
It's her turned into a cute little animal?
A pirated version of me.
This is the character, and you're the inspiration behind her. But even for someone as interesting as you, there are many backstories that readers don't care about, don't want to know, or don't feel obliged to understand. A comic artist's job is to capture the most interesting parts and present them to the readers.
And what's my interesting part?
The cute and clever one is March Bunny. The unruly but reliable one is Baseball Raccoon. This is what we call a concrete archetype paired with an abstract character.
March 7th, clever.
And the abstract side of a character will only be further simplified in the eyes of the readers. So, how do you think the readers across
what the fuck is wrong with those eyes there?
view you nameless? Don't underestimate your influence. Your heroic deeds and accomplishments drew my attention, and your demeanor gave me inspiration for the character in the Fluffy.
Why is there just a magical girl wand
While
just
the hero
just
identity
into the side?
boosts the character's popularity, it also becomes a limitation. That's why the little animals in the Fluffy have to defeat even more powerful villains and keep upping the ante to get more applause from the audience.
How do we go from Iron
turn,
Dune?
The reader's perceptions and expectations constrain the character's growth. If she acts out of line, the popularity will crash. If she can't come up with new ideas or grow stronger, the audience will soon lose interest in the comic. Unfortunately, the creation of Fluffy Across the Blue is now stuck at this very awkward
Yes, because you caught up to the main source.
Honestly, after drawing comics for so long, I've pretty much run out of ideas. Hundreds of Amber eras ago, people would laugh out loud just from seeing a cat do a backflip. Now, to get the same kind of enthusiastic reaction, you'd probably need to have that cat fight a Mechatron in a one-on-one showdown in Perlux Tower. Although the Fluffy specials are selling like crazy, doing side stories without progressing the main plot isn't a long-term solution.
Nope.
Ever since all the gossip memo keepers I hired got wiped out in Amphorius, my source of intel's been drying up fast. But if someone from the Astral Express could quietly feed me a few juicy insider secrets from the Phantasmoon games,
Imagine the reader's reaction when the next chapter drops. Whoa! Does blurry QR code have a time machine or what? Oh, that'd totally save the Fluffy's future
Like, we
sales.
know what we're gonna do next.
After all, my little Furbo crew already works for you. Just have them slip me a copy of the Phantasmoon Games press release. Let's call it buying your exclusive adaptation rights. We'll do a 50-50
There you go.
split.
Fifty split.
I've already figured out how to spend the royalties. First, I'll buy Pom Pom 10 new outfits, then get Himeko a brand new coffee machine.
Hey, new outfits. What the hell?
That,
All right, since we've got the profit split sorted, looks like my creative block won't last much longer. Just wait for my appearance at Star Rail Fest. Star Rail Fest, a grand event that gathers millions of eyes and an inordinate amount of wish power. And under all that attention, the dark forces coveting the Master of Elation's blessing are bound to surface. Heroes and devils dancing together in plain Arcadia. Tell me, is there a better source of inspiration than that? My hero, don't let us down.
A supplicant is the master of wish power, but wish power can also become the shackles that bind the supplicant, forcing them to fulfill its desires. Love and hatred are alike. Dependence resembles fear. What commands wish power isn't only love, but also hatred. Thank you. These notes will really be a big help to her.
To me.
Good.
Well, I guess we don't
So
really
glad to
understand
be of
what
help.
which power it is.
For generations, many members of our family have attempted to enter the Phantasmoon Games, hoping to rely on the Aeon's immense power to lift the curse afflicting the Graphia bloodline. Some came close to the mask, but could only watch as history passed them by. Others wore it, only to fail in the end. That was until 400 years ago, when your great-great-grandfather Hero won the Phantasmoon Games and successfully gained an audience with Aha. But the family's curse was not broken. In his notes, he wrote, "Just as the god of destruction cannot cradle a bouquet, so too is the god of elation powerless against a curse. Such is the cycle of cause and effect."
Interesting.
Father, are you wondering what it was that healed me?
I know you're keeping something from me. But I don't care what cured you 15 years ago. As long as you're alive, I can wait until the day you're ready to tell me. Still, as a father, there are things I must say, even if you don't want to hear them. As an artist, I'm fascinated by fleeting lives. How they struggle, they suffer, and in doing so, reveal a brilliance worthy of time's memory. But, as a father, I can't stand by and watch my daughter walk into tragedy. I bless you to be a hero, to welcome the same end as Akiviri. Those are words I could never speak.
The road ahead is shrouded by uncertainty, and that's why someone must take the first step to trailblaze a path others can follow.
I can't stop you, even though every part of me wishes you'd stay. But this is your choice, my daughter's choice. All I can do is stand by you quietly and pray you'll come back safely. Do you still remember the bedtime story I used to tell?
I don't. Can you tell
Say
us?
there was once a princess in the sky. Day and night she painted in her celestial garden, untouched by the joys and sorrows of the mortal world. One night, a thunderous sound echoed from her painting. Curious, she stepped inside. Through seas of flowers, across mountains, until she reached the world's edge. There stood an ancient tower, so tall it pierced the heavens, so vast it seemed to hold the universe itself.
Climbing the endless staircase, the princess reached the summit, and from there she saw the world beyond her garden. In the distance, she heard cries, the voices of people burning in raging fire. From that tower of infinity descended the world painter to walk the mortal realm. With a single stroke of her brush, she brought forth 1,000 imaginae, turning the tide against destruction. To go where there are cries, to go where there are flames. That is the origin of our family name, Murata.
Murata?
But beyond the family name, my interpretation of our ancestors' name, Graphia, is also the hope I place in you. Himiko, whatever choice you make, if this is truly what you want, then go. Use those steps blazed upon trails to paint the world as you see it.
Thank you, Dad. By the way, how's your health? You haven't picked up any bad habits like smoking or drinking while I was away, have you?
As the Dean of Graphia Academy, I still have to set a good example for my students. It's just, my tendinitis keeps acting up. My herniated disc is getting worse.
He's just getting old.
Himeko, how long will you be staying?
So the Venom games are done. At
At
least.
least until the lunar cycle shifts. I'll stay here in plain Arcadia until then.
I see. If only the Phantom Moon could stay full forever. Himiko, safe travels on the trails ahead.
There's just like little bits of everything that's just happening.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to
It's
TV's
Poofy!
special news segment, Arcadian Morning Report. I'm your host, Poofy.
Hi, everyone. I'm your host.
And Snowy. It's Poofy and Snowy.
The Star Rail Fest exhibition venue funded by Pearlux Corp and constructed by Turbogen Heavy Industries has officially been completed.
Thanks to modern imagenesis technology, it took only a day for the Skyline's
A
lookout cloud
day?
to take on a
Damn.
completely new look.
Starting today, the Lookout Cloud line is officially opening up its stop for the Star Rail Fest exhibition areas. The exhibition areas opening on day 1 include the Bellabog area, Sianjolafu area, and Penacony area, showcasing the legendary adventures of the Astral Express. The Emporium area, which is currently under construction, will open in due course.
The forest area, my favorite area.
Perlux cordially invites several crew members of the Astral Express to visit and be interviewed, including the Trailblazer, who recently joined the Phantom Moon Games as a supplicant.
Can Sunday be there?
Certainly something to look forward to. I heard Perlux has also invited Blurry QR Culp, the author of Fluffy Across the Blue, for a signing session. It'll be the first time the author reveals their true face in public.
An exhibition to gather wish power. Now that's an interesting scheme. Leave it to Pearl to come up with such a bizarre idea.
Mm-hmm. Pearl is also mobilizing Pearlux's resources to promote us.
When I talked with Pearl, I shared with her the idea of becoming a sail, advancing and retreating together. This collaboration could truly bring out the best of our respective strengths.
Sometimes I wonder if Jade invited us here with the intention of giving her colleagues a winning edge in the Phantom Moon games.
Maybe.
For Pearl, this Ionic game is probably also a good opportunity to observe and study the way we operate.
Boom, boom, boom,
Though,
boom.
compared to our usual opponents, this Intellitron executive is a surprisingly rational decision maker. Her proposal for cooperation seems more trustworthy than most.
Yeah, Skrulum, not Skrulum.
It's not rationality that concerns me.
What the fuck his face was.
It's the irrational factors. Exactly. News of the Dovebrook bloodbath has already blown up online. The Department of Aberration Defense tried to clamp down on the rumors, but plenty of people are still linking it to the Herald of Death from 15 years ago. With such a large crowd gathering there, this exhibition could very well become a target for the new Herald of Death.
Yeah, I think that's just what she's planning on.
Contingency plans for situations like this, right? That old guy? No way!
That old guy? I don't think he's that old.
Whatever Pearl has planned, we must consider the possibility that the Herald of Death might attack the venue. We won't just be there to showcase the Astral Express to the people of this world. We'll also need to stay on high alert for any suspicious activity.
It's about time. You should get going.
Dude, is Da Hong gonna be with us?
They're both out on a mission with General Yao Guang. Don Hung is tracking Blade's whereabouts, while Sunday is working with Miss Ting Yun. Both of them are tied up. Looks like they won't be able to make it to the exhibition this time.
Looks like it's just us.
Looks like the heavy burden of documenting our travels falls on yours truly once again. I'll make sure to snap tons of pics so I can tell you guys all about the exhibition when we get back. Star Rail Fest, here we come.
Here we come. You get to walk around now? Oh shit, I can. Okay, one second, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Museum of Possible Past. The next stop is Wahaha Grand Theater. The train will depart shortly. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep an eye on your personal belongings. Thank you.
This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think? This story deserves a perfect ending. Don't you think? Time flows on, but memories will never fade into oblivion.
Okay, I'm back. Where did all these people come from? Who's that? Now, why is that showing?
My head hurts whenever I look at...
Pass
Passengers heading to Star Rail Fest, please prepare to board. Oh, if it isn't the heroes of the Astral Express! Oh, the trains have been placing bets on who will get to escort the Nameless to Star Rail Fest on
Trains have been putting up bets.
Such a super duper Arcadian honor. And can you believe it? Turns out I'm the lucky
How much did you make, man?
Oh, I could already feel
Oh, Hibiko's gonna be with us. Okay.
turning into waves of wish power along the way. No wonder everyone's running around with such high spirits. Ding, ding, dong, dong. The express is about to depart. Heroes, please stay seated and hold on tight.
Nah, March can stand up and try to do it. As you can see, you can stand on this train.
May the smile of plain Arcadia grace our faces.
Grace our faces.
Cloudline.
Thank you for riding with us today.
Holy
May the
shit.
laughter watch over you, and please enjoy your journey.
Bum 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 bum.
Packed with Express fans.
I'll fight you. Bum. Yeah, see, be careful.
Hurry up! Hurry up! We'll miss out if we're late.
Are those hired cosplayers over there? Feels like the Express crew.
Now we're the real deal.
I've made it in safely. For
Oh,
those
it's
who can't
streamer.
get tickets, you can catch the entire fest.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Who said you could stream this? I didn't get permission for this.
Next to me is my partner. Oh, wait, what are you doing?
'Tis I, Cold Dragon Young, Don Hung.
Where'd you get that mask from? It looks
How can he?
so weird.
How can he see through that?
Such trifles matter
It's a
not.
bag.
What doth matter most is securing the autograph of Master Blurry QR Cult upon
Oh
this book
shit!
of
99.
The signing event hasn't even started yet.
5K? Holy cow!
Sinjo people don't talk like that.
What's our motto?
Through stars we soar! The Express is our home! One crew, one heart! We'll never roam!
Who's that in the middle? Is that supposed to be a prettier version of Don Hong?
Some next level phantom energy.
Oh, her views dropped. It is Don Hong. These guys are they forgot about Sunday.
Shh, this isn't Amphorius, you know. Watch what you say. The family's got ears everywhere. It's best if we keep quiet about Mr. Sunday while we're out in public. Want to take a photo together, Himeko?
I guess that's fair.
No, thanks. I'd take tense negotiations with Pearl over getting mobbed by my own fans any day.
Who'd have thought there'd be social situations that even Himeko's afraid of? If Don Hung and Mr. Yang were here, I can't even imagine the looks on their faces. What a sight. Truly.
Doo-doo-doo.
Exactly. That's just how we roll. So many fans out there. Even more than the crowd that came to welcome us at the station when we landed. It's kinda going to my head.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
Hold on, that's not good. We need to be on high alert. Who knows if that supplicant is hiding in the crowd, plotting something against us and our fans.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum,
So,
bum.
I'm gonna brave the danger and check things out myself.
Alright, count me in.
You bet. Let's do this.
We got some time before we have to be at their place, probably.
Don't off too far, though. We still have official business later. Speeches and other activities that we need to show up for.
Fine.
We'll just hang around here.
Holy moly.
I'll tell you who sits next to me.
So how's that for pure love, huh?
Wow, with that outfit, you must be cosplaying as March Bunny. Am I right? The accuracy is just insane.
Yeah, she does a pretty good cosplay.
Yeah, just like the original.
Since we're all fans here, let's skip the sales pitch. But I gotta say this up front. The conductor is the cutest in the whole universe.
Why did they have our Bellabog wanted
agree.
posters?
The conductor is the cutest in the whole universe. But wait a minute. Some of your stuff looks familiar to me.
Sharp eye. You're definitely a hardcore fan. We collaborated closely with artists from different worlds along the trailblazing expedition to create these products.
You didn't even need to create these products. Some of them are our wanted posters.
I can pretty much guess who they are.
I may not be that talented or have the artistic skills of a master, but I've written some articles and gained a bit of popularity in the fan community, so while I'm here at the booth, I thought I might as well do some self-promotion.
I'm sorry, Kafka. You can survive without me. But if I leave Mr. Yang, he won't make it.
What the fuck?
Well, what about Silverwolf? Are you planning to release her back into the wild?
The folks here seriously don't hold back. Nothing's off limits to them.
Oh, these are the
Buy
fanfics.
one item, get a free novel. It's a venue exclusive deal. First come, first serve. Better act fast or you might regret it forever. When the fluffy figurines hit the shelves the other day, this mysterious old guy snatched them all up, saying something about using them as art references for students. He loaded up a whole cart like he was stocking inventory.
Oh, it might be
Even the
Himiko's
scalpers were
father.
no match for him, I'd say.
The scalpers.
Not long after he left,
They
a
have
girl
scalpers
with
here
bunny ears came to buy
too.
Figurines too. She was clearly a collector, buying
Everessence.
complete sets of everything. Then she discovered that in every collection she wanted, there was one Hemacat missing. That old man bought all the Hemacats.
Oh no.
That's horrifying. I can't let this happen to me. I have to make the best use of my wallet while things are still in stock.
Marge, don't fall for it.
You know that feeling when you see some weird little gadgets and you just can't help but buy them?
Yeah.
And before you know it, your whole room is full of stuff, so you have to secretly hide them under your best friend's big bed. Oh, this is not
Have you been hiding
good.
stuff under my bed, Marge?
My wallet is trembling. My pocket money is crying out in pain. I need to battle against my own instincts for a bit. Go look around without me for a while. I'll come find you once I'm done with this battle. Just
Once
don't
I'm done
wander
with
too
this
far,
battle.
okay?
Hey, little raccoon. Over here. I'm right here.
Yeah, I know. I was just getting some tracks out of the way.
Nice to see you again, little raccoon. You're lucky you haven't been completely swarmed by fans yet.
I think I'm just cosplaying, you know.
Here you are, the original inspiration for the Fluffy's main character, fresh as a daisy, yet no one recognizes you. Talk about irony. Don't tell me they think you're just some cosplayers. Oh, come to think of it, that's actually quite possible. Well, none of my readers have seen my real face yet. But that's all gonna change once the book signing starts. It's honestly heartbreaking that the organizers only gave me this dinky little booth. I was hoping for something more prominent, like a spot on the main stage or something.
Yeah, that probably would have been better.
I know. Hey, Want to have the number 000000001 collector's edition
Why
copy
is
of
so many
Blurry
zeros?
QR cult signed today? Since when did we get all polite? Of course it's free. But you know what they say, nothing's more expensive than free stuff. Hold up.
Oh
What's
gosh.
this extra thing?
It's a baseball bat.
Light sticks.
A light sticks.
The organizers gave me thousands of them and told me to hand one out to each fan who gets a book signed. They really know how to push someone around. I wanted to give them a piece of my mind. Am I not the world-renowned author of Fluffy Across the Blue, the great blurry QR cult? Who exactly do they think I am? Chopped liver?
Yeah, probably.
But you're right. This is Star Rail Fest. Today, I'm just a side character. Anyway, it's about time to head to the booth and meet up with the staff to start the signing session. I won't keep you from enjoying yourself any longer. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. The FanFest glow stick.
Hi! Trailblazer. Sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish TV. It's our lucky day running into you here.
Whoa, the paparazzis are all being...
Mind doing a short interview with us? It won't take long. Our audience is absolutely dying to hear about the new supplicant in town and your adventures aboard the Astral Express.
No problem. But let's keep the interview brief, since the organizers might have other plans for us.
First question.
I just wanted the thing right here, the sticker.
Point of the Express's new voyage. How would you describe your impressions of this place?
Planar Arcadia has left quite an impression on me. An ancient world that somehow feels so modern, so vibrant and colorful. Everyone's chasing the latest trends, looking for fun. I'd say this place is more like a never-ending carnival.
Yes, it is.
Interesting. Throughout the history of the Phantasmoon games, it's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating. As the Astral Express's supplicant, what kind of changes do you hope to bring to this world in these games?
I'm just a passerby. Who am I to change this world? But if I can, I hope to show everyone the spiritual strength of what the Trailblaze represents.
This is a pretty good interview by us, I think.
That's an impressive answer. Speaking of which, after joining the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the Masked Fools. What are your thoughts on potentially facing native supplicants in the future?
Sparksy gets her kicks through chaos and madness. That kind of out-of-control elation is way too dangerous.
She was making everyone enter her.
As for the other
and now
native
there's a cult.
supplicants, as long as they don't make the games dangerous, I'd rather cooperate with them than defeat them through violence.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express. There are rumors that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So, I have to ask, are you representing the Express or the IPC in these games?
Myself!
The IPC's interests? Nah. Even though Star Rail Fest has exceeded my expectations, and Madame Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation, which I'm truly grateful for. At the end of the day, this is a festival for everyone, and I'm just one of the guests. I'm not the master of this place.
Peter, literally, you burned through every ounce of corporate speak you will ever have in this lifetime. Every micro extension on your face is screaming in this interview already.
Thank you for your valuable time. We won't keep you from your plans at the exhibition any longer.
Thank you. Oh, Evanescence is here. Oh, yeah.
Venetia. What is she doing here?
What is she doing here? Why wouldn't she be here? Anyways, let me grab this.
2, 1. Truly bring happiness to planar.
I do want to get Evernet, but I don't. Oh, there she is. What the fuck is wrong with her? A little bit too hard.
Did that just pass out?
I'm so sorry. Are you alright? Sorry, I had no idea I could pack such a punch when sprinting at full speed.
Good thing I'm built tough.
I just wanted to recreate that classic teen rom-com moment. You know, bumping into a schoolgirl running late with toast in her mouth.
They're not running full speed at me.
Sorry. Hey, I helped you out during the Phantom Moon Games, didn't I? Is it really fair to glare at me like I'm some kind of villain? An old friend of mine once taught me how to draw. And as it turns out, I'm a natural.
I'm a natural.
If you call those lousy doodles you made when drawing the mask talent...
I'd always wondered if something I imaginated could actually fool the Phantom Moon's eyes.
Oh, the fake mask?
See? This temporary ticket I gave you shows great promise. Proof that my artistic skills have leveled up.
So it's a fake mask that we have. That's actually interesting.
Show me some gratitude. The scalpers are completely out of control. I couldn't snag a single ticket to the exhibition. Could you sneak me in?
You know, sure, why not? They tell you. Okay. Let's see what they tell me.
She did help us out before, but as a dignified nameless, how could I do something as unethical as helping someone sneak in without a ticket? After all she's done for us, you're gonna be stingy about a tiny favor? Besides, since when were we such paragons of virtue?
True.
Sure don't
So
remember any of
true. I'll think about it.
Huh? Didn't expect you to be so principled. Guess I'll have to use this trick.
What is happening here?
I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of The Fluffy, Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you. That afternoon, as I passed by the Graphia Academy building, I caught a glimpse of you by the window. Right then, I knew my heart had been stolen, and nothing else would ever make me feel so alive again.
Are you okay, girl?
Getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition. That's all I could ever ask for in this lifetime.
All right, I'll do it. Stop nagging already.
Just as I thought. No one's immune to some good old-fashioned glazing.
Let's go. We've wasted enough time. I need to meet up with my friends first.
Boom, 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 boom.
A
baseball raccoon.
Throw Pete Toad
Or
slides.
Woof Woof Don plushie. Or maybe I should get an autograph from Blurry.
Where do I? Oh, I need to go over here. All right, Marge. What have you done? Oh, holy.
I tried, but I still just couldn't keep my wallet shut.
Marge.
Wait, that girl behind you looks kind of familiar. Have we met somewhere before? I feel like you're throwing shade at me. Anyway, I've definitely
Oh man,
seen
such
her.
an interesting.
I think it was at Graphia Academy? Whatever, it's not important. Wait a sec. Isn't this March Bunny from the Fluffy? Oh, the attention to detail is insane! Especially those ears!
I'm a fox. A fox. Let me introduce myself. I'm Evanessia. Just a normal fan of the Fluffy. You must be the inspiration for March Bunny. You're way prettier in person than in the news. March Bunny, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along.
She's using
From the
the.
very first page of Volume 1, Chapter 1, I was already captivated by you. Getting to share a few happy moments with you at this exhibition.
I'm gonna say that to every one of us.
For in this lifetime. But I can't even get a single ticket. So I can only stand here, gazing up at that world from afar.
Oh, you poor thing! Don't you worry, I will definitely make your wish come
Oh my
true.
goodness.
March, don't let yourself be fooled by such a seasoned swindler.
Such an adorable little fox girl could never have any bad intentions. It's not like she's another Fantilia, right? Besides, this place doesn't even have any Stellaron or Ambrosial Arbor. Don't worry, Nessia. Just leave it to me.
Nessia.
That's great. Thank you so much, Miss March.
So easily convinced she is.
Himeko just messaged me. It's about time to head in now.
Wow, if it isn't Trailblazer and March 7th. Such incredible cosplay accuracy. Out of all the people trying to sneak in disguised as the Nameless, you two are definitely the most convincing.
We are the Nameless.
Have you considered the possibility that they might be the real deal? And how inappropriate it is to ask our distinguished guests for tickets? Hello there, we meet again. HQ arranged for me to wait here and welcome all of you. Miss Himeko has already entered the venue. Miss Trailblazer, Miss March 7th, and this is...
My friend.
She's,
Hi, I'm Evanessia, her good friend.
Since you're friends with our guests here, I guess it's all good. Come on in.
they're just gonna let them in. Easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the guests from the Astral Express are about to make their entrance.
Holy shit. What kind of cut? There's gonna be some sick cutscene, right? Oh my god, it's Bellabong. Oh, this is what we saw earlier. I see. Like in trailers and stuff for it. Or like concept art. This is the Bellabog area. That's Sparksy? It is Sparksy. What's Sparksy doing here?
hello, dear visitors and stars. Before we officially
19K? Holy sheesh.
I'd like to thank our host, Pearlux Entertainment, as well as extend our gratitude to Blue Industries, Turbogen Heavy Industries, and Full Wish TV for their collaborative
Yeah, that's part of it. I get it.
The exhibition area is now open. Will transport you straight into the Astral Express's incredible journey across the sea of stars. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, you're standing in none other than Billabog.
Billabog. Bum bum.
Now,
Bum 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 bum
the
bum.
name of our hero from the ice and snow.
Why are the shoes evil? Coleo's evil. What?
When I grow up, I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a frost giant to fight those rampaging super ancient weapons.
Well, you got a long ways to go before that.
Next life, I want to be the Supreme Guardian and turn into a magical girl to protect Plain Arcadia.
Okay, this is interesting.
Wait, this isn't right. Why is everyone supporting Cocolia?
Yeah, that's what I really like. Why is Berksy the host?
What's wrong with having the most popular streamer girl host the biggest event? Whoa, wait. Aren't you supposed to be on the Department of Aberration Defense's wanted list?
Wanted list.
That's right. So I'll have to go into hiding right after this job. Come to think of it, maybe I should lie low using my Sparkle identity. After all, what does Sparkle have to do with this Sparksy thereafter?
True.
Oh, right. Nameless. Won't you take pity on me and give me back my mask?
No.
In your dreams. Yahoo! Since we have two Nameless from the Astral Express here with us today, let's kick off an exciting The Fluffy Trivia Quiz! Here's your question. In the final chapter of the Fluffy's Billabog arc, the Supreme Guardians bond, what did Cocolia summon to fight by her side?
What the fuck?
Oh, the Guardian wand that could transform her into an ice giant? Ding ding! That's correct! Well, looks like this young lady here is
58K? 59K?
answering even faster than the Nameless. I'm a die-hard fan of the Fluffy, you know.
And what's the deal with this ice giant? Sure, Cocolia can transform, but she shouldn't be anywhere near the size of the engine of creation.
What? Lady Cocolia fought the engine of creation in her human form? That just makes it even more awesome!
No, it's not even that.
They didn't show that part in the comic. Next question. Before Cocolia was frozen in ice, what did she give to Baseball Raccoon?
Nothing but pure damage.
Wrong answer! The Flaming Lance! In the end, the little raccoon used that lance to channel everyone's light to Cocolia, restoring her power so she could descend in her wildfire form! Ding ding!
Dude, what kind of creative twist did this girl do?
I can't help but burst into tears!
And then this music just starts playing.
Actually, I inherited this flaming lance from the previous Supreme Guardians when I got stabbed right through the heart.
I've died a few times on planets. What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Final battle? Wasn't it like this? Despite her grievous wounds, the Supreme Guardian transformed herself into a frost giant.
No.
For the sake of the people.
Why are you questioning when I was there? I was there. I was in the encounter.
So the fluffy storyline follows the official Belabogian narrative? Wait, is that not how things went? Could you at least spill a little? Just a little?
Colia was evil.
I see. If the truth about this were to be revealed to the people of Belobog, the hard-earned peace would crumble, wouldn't it? Nessia, please keep this a secret. Of course, my lips are sealed. But I have to say, I'm surprised that even the heroes of the Astral Express can tell lies.
What do you mean?
Not really.
They say lies don't last forever. And while Belobog's future may be built on a lie, I hope it can endure for a long, long time.
Long time.
Because those people are all my friends.
Thank you for telling me about this. The Phantasmoon games make supplicants wear masks. But if you ask me, that's when people really drop the act and face their true selves.
Big hero, the event's not over yet. Come join me on the stage and deliver your decisive strike in the epic battle between Madame Cocolia and the Destruction Engine.
Me?
To me? Why me? Pop!
Madame Cocolia is in crisis. Hang in there, Madame Cocolia.
65K!
I can see our hero approaching. Today, we are honored to welcome to Star Rail Fest the hero of the Astral Express, one who survived the Battle of Belobog, the Trailblazer. Let me hear you say the name of the Will of Preservation.
1 second, I need to go to the bathroom again. Give me a second. Give me a second. Once more. Okay. I'm back. There we go. Let me just plug this in and then we're good to go. Did I plug in the right way? I did, okay. Perfect. Ugh.
Come on, warrior from beyond the sky! Show us that legendary scene again! Ignite your flaming lance! Charge up Madame Cocolia with your power, and let her hear our calls!
Like, how are we doing this?
The host is calling for you. Time to take the stage, great hero.
I'm never gonna live this down.
In the comics, it's called the Destruction Engine.
Okay,
Reenacting
okay.
a legendary scene right here. Oh, good thing I'm not the one up there. Big hero. You're gonna shout that line when you ignite it, right?
Of course, it's flaming lance forward. You've got to shout
Do
it
do
really loud.
do 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 do. Press it.
Flaming lance forward! Flaming lance forward! The spear tip has been ignited. Kids and grown-ups alike.
We're gonna need to talk to Nilex about this.
Support for Cocolia, shall we?
We're at 70k. Well, I guess we made the line, so I guess we can't.
Seeing everyone so fired up makes me want to join in on the cheering too. You've got this, Madame Cocolia.
It just doesn't feel right to say that. Let's go, I can do this.
What's wrong, Nessia?
I'm getting all emotional. This scene takes me back to the moment I first cracked open the Fluffy Across the Blue comics. The Speeding Express, Dazzling Cosmos, and a bunch of quirky yet adventurous companions. I know the story is fiction, but I really want to be part of it and travel with you guys.
Oh, that would be kind of interesting.
Leaving home? That's not exactly easy for me.
I wonder why.
Thanks for the love. And hey, traveling with the little animals aboard the Fluffy still counts as traveling with us in my book.
Recite famous quote.
A friend once told me, the stars we see may not be their original forms, but their light isn't a lie. Our story is that very light. Being able to connect with friends like you through stories is probably the most precious part of this journey.
Well said. Shall we head to the next exhibition area then?
So we go from area to area. Hopefully Spark sees the fallen ghost, you know. She's definitely his fallen ghost.
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express. Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express. Are you ready to head to our next stop, the Xianzhou Lafu exhibition area?
Lafu.
I have to say, Herlux really put care into organizing this exhibition.
The fact that this was done in a day is
I
insane.
wonder what attractions await us in the Xianzhou Lafu exhibition area.
Bum 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 bum.
Welcome aboard the Fluffy Shuttle Express. Together we'll trailblaze into the future.
No way, I have to do this. Okay.
Exhibition area.
Okay, this guy's sick. Okay, so while
The audience is brimming with excitement.
Welcome aboard, passengers. The Fluffy Shuttle Express is about to depart. Next up,
that's so funny. Wait, that's actually hilarious. Oh, that was close. Oh. We did it, guys. We did it. Boom, 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 boom. Wait, I want to see something. Oh, there's another ability to unlock. I don't even know what we use that for. Oh, I was like, is there more? Oh, it's because they're all this stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom.
we're approaching the Cienjo Lafu exhibition area. Please remain seated
Boom,
and hold on
boom,
tight.
boom, boom. Oh, I gotta open this up.
Welcome aboard.
Do. Very. Why is it cold?
Waters of Scale Gorge
Oh.
Waterscape are chilling me to the bone.
They're making it realistic, I see.
Why is there so much water in the exhibition area? Did a pipe burst or something?
I bet this is some cutting-edge immersive theater performance. I gotta say, these tickets are totally worth every penny.
Every penny, they say.
Based on what we saw in the Bellabog area, the Fluffy's adventure on the Cienjo should be... Ah, I got it! It must be Woof Woof Dawn teaming up with Jing Yuan Yuan to battle against
Jing
the
Yuan
War
Yuan?
Ravager Fancy.
I'm so jealous that you guys still get to experience the joy of seeing the Fluffy for the first time. Well, it's fine, because this means I get to show off all my knowledge about the Fluffy. When people talk about the Astral Express's most memorable moments in the Cienjo War, it can only be the epic fight, the triumphant return of the High Cloud Squadron.
The High Cloud Squadron.
When people say squadron, they mean a bunch of superheroes teaming up. Did I get too excited? Sorry. I really got carried away.
Yeah.
Not at all. I'm guessing this High Cloud Squadron must be referring to the Cienjo's High Cloud Quintet, right?
High Cloud Quintet.
Did a Memo Snatcher steal my memories? When we fought Fantilia, did we really have that many people helping us? 5 at once?
I don't think so.
Oh, I can't take it anymore. I'm bursting with curiosity. Quick, let's go inside and take a look.
Okay, but first let's take a look around because there's probably things hiding here. Oh, oh, no chest? Interesting.
The Express family living the best.
Nice try. Nice try hiding from me.
Why do all the
Still need to do this. I think currency war is this week, so we probably should do that.
What an exquisite Xianzhou outfit.
Interesting.
Holy moly, they nailed the Scale Gorge waterscape. The whole exhibition
They
area is completely
actually submerged this area. The water damage is going to be increased.
Rending my form, setting free. A thunderous roar, a symphony.
Aw, hold it right there. Please do me a favor and stop that.
What do you mean? It was pretty good.
Nessia means that thing. With a flick of the hand, the ancient sea splits apart.
Okay, well, we didn't do that. That was Dong Hong.
Wolf of Dawn, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along. From the very first page of Volume 1, Chapter 1.
He's not even here. Why are you glazing him?
By you.
Who on earth did this kid learn to ask favors like that from?
From March
Or
Bunny
Counter
and the
Bro.
Comic, if you must know.
What? This is absolutely the biggest personal attack on me ever!
Never mind. I'll go ask someone about what's going on.
Yeah, I just feel like something is just not 100% right here. Oh, there's people down here. Okay.
Ta-da! If you find any treasures, please share them with me.
I want more happiness. This guy's just sitting in here almost... His head's almost in the water like he's about to drown.
Hey, host, this immersive theater is getting a bit too immersive, don't you think?
Ugh. It's been almost 20 minutes. Where's the actor who's gonna split the sea?
That's right. The script for this exhibition stage play was written under the guidance of the Xianzhou's legendary literary master, Mr. Cien.
Cien,
We
really?
guarantee you'll get an authentic recreation of the Express's most iconic moments.
It's just a burst pipe, isn't it?
It's you, Trailblazer. I don't know what happened, but water just started gushing out everywhere. Please, save this exhibition area like you saved Scale Gorge Waterscape before.
Alright, alright.
All right then.
Alright then.
I come to sightsee, I do hard labor. I fix these pipes. All for the audience.
I agree with you. Oh, see, look, good thing I did jump like that, you know? Wait, what the fuck? Is there a way... Okay, not that way. Oh, because then we come back. Okay, I see. Oh, I was about to go. Fuck, man. Oh, okay. Technology Special Edition. So then it does that, and then we can go back. And go this way. Oh. How do I... Oh, I see. I don't see. Am I supposed to... How the fuck am I supposed to get up here? Oh, perfect. So I think we're supposed to go back here. And go up this way. And then we go this way. And then... I don't know what that did. Okay, so we can go this way.
Finally done. I've never missed Dawn Hong as much as I do now.
We did your work. There you go.
Welcome, dear visitors and spectators. At this moment, you've arrived along with the Astral Express at the ancient and mysterious Xianzhou!
Bum, 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 bum,
It's the
bum.
Xianzhou Luofu!
Oh, that's right. The Xianzhou Luofu Scale Gorge Waterscape! Let's give thanks to the Trailblazer, hero of the Astral Express, who not only saved the Xianzhou Luofu, but also happened to save our little venue today. Woo! And now, it's showtime!
I don't know, it's very...
Adapted from the true adventures of the Astral Express, we present Battle at Scale Gorge Waterscape. High Cloud Squadron, assemble! Thanks to the support of Full Wish TV, we invited the 4 main stars of the action hero series, Daybreak Squadron, to perform in this show.
Okay.
And now, Trailblazer, please come up on stage and reenact that heart-stopping battle where you drove away the Lord Ravager!
Let's go!
Ha! We meet again, the Nameless.
Yeah, I'll beat your ass again. Could you change your outfit?
Don't think that's necessary.
Aren't we supposed to be the heroes of the Xianzhou? Why did the Xianzhou's heroes need to rely on others to save their land?
Same as us. Shouldn't the heroes of this world be able to protect our own people? Can't we be the ones to bring happy smiles to their faces?
Yeah, but like that goes like it goes against.
Hey! What nonsense are you all babbling about? Is any of this actually in the script?
No, quite the opposite. Star Rail Fest is the perfect opportunity.
For what?
As supplicants stepping into the Phantom Moon Games, the Daybreak Squadron challenges you.
Supplicants?
You wouldn't back down now, would you? Supplicant of the Astral Express.
Can you prove that you're a supplicant? There's no way they're a real supplicant. What?
What? This is way too sudden.
These people, something's not right about them. I feel like they're way too hyped up. Even characters in action comics don't talk like this.
Yeah, in comics, a challenge like this is always a cover for some massive conspiracy. I've got to fight alongside her.
March, you need to have faith in her abilities. Rather than rushing into battle, what you should be doing now is getting in touch with your companions.
Yeah, you probably should make sure everyone's alright.
I thought the outcome of our clash at Perlux Tower was pretty clear.
Boss, do we really have to do this?
Gray, we've been putting on a show for long enough. Wasn't becoming a real hero what you've always
So why are you
wanted?
fighting a real hero?
We'll tear the legend of this outsider to shreds right here under the spotlight. Then everyone will see who the real heroes are. The ones who can truly protect their smiles.
Well, I want to see your mask.
Accept your challenge. But do we really have to fight here?
This is exactly the stage we've been waiting for. Let's do this!
Like the problem is like they don't show like a mask or anything that they have.
Phantom Moon Games are a ceremony to bind those closest to elation. We'll show everyone the heroism of the Daybreak Warriors.
I feel sorry for them. They're going against probably my best team.
Embrace a new life.
Our bodies have been transformed, so we'll be just fine.
It's only two of them. Why are we facing all four of them?
Dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. Root here. Embrace a new life.
And now you get to face the dragon.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May life and death sprout new buds. Don't blink. May you fulfill love's promise with me. Cleanse hatred with love.
She's literally probably Irina is literally the only person I've ever like double pulled for to get to see one.
We can do anything.
Like I used a lot. I don't think I used a lot actually.
Return to dust. Don't blink. Rewrite destruction with me.
I think I was just true damage.
Have you calmed down now? Can we talk?
Once a supplicant's challenge begins, it won't stop until one side falls.
You're not a supplicant. Like there's.
Don't get it wrong. This is just a prelude to the real showdown, witnessed by the Phantom Moon.
I don't think they're an actual supplicant.
Just what exactly are they planning to do here at Star Rail Fest?
Is this the supplicant lurking beneath the surface that Pearl theorized about?
I don't think so.
But which of the four Daybreak Warriors is the supplicant? Judging from their strength, I think it might be the red one.
I don't think either of them are.
Forget it. We should go check out what's happening outside the exhibition area.
She didn't even show a mask or anything. Anyway, this is where we're gonna stop. This is the perfect spot to stay up. Let me just claim my stuff. Hellbound Express, then things. We've got a lot to do. It's got a lot to do here. That's for sure. But we are going to end it here. We are... Oh. I forgot about that. We are indeed going to end it there. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Tomorrow is going to be actually... Oh. No. Tomorrow's going to be abiotic and not Honkai, just because we're going to try to finish the game tomorrow. So there is that. I hope you guys enjoyed today. So tomorrow abiotic. Saturday is Soul Link with Barry, and then Sunday is Never S to Everest. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed today's stream, and as always, this is Rainier. I shall see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.